Hey, I hope you're doing great. Just want to take a couple minutes and introduce myself. My name is D.R. Miller, and I work with OnQ Financial in Linwood. And recently, we've teamed up with Bell Properties to not only offer financing options to their existing customers, but we also wanted to put together just a short educational series, just kind of highlighting some of the programs that people are using to get into properties right now in the market. And these programs are available to not only first-time home buyers, but also people that have owned properties in the past. So again, my name is D.R. Miller. I actually live in Lake Stevens. I've been in the mortgage industry for 15 years. OnQ Financials, I've been rated as one of the top 50 mortgage companies in America. And then over the years, I have experience working with all types of borrowers and credit profiles. And then with that experience, basically can use that to proactively put a file together, solve any problems that we need for underwriting. But basically, when we're putting a package together, I'm kind of pre-underwriting the file, addressing any questions that I know underwriting is going to have, or requesting any documentation that I know that they're going to need. So kind of moving forward here, I just want to highlight a couple programs, again, that people are using to get into properties right now. One of the programs is what's called FHA Home Loan. They're available for a 30-year fixed rate. And with FHA, the minimum down payment requirement is 3.5%, which can come from a gift from family members, or even 401k programs is another one. A lot of people are using 401k loans where you borrow some of the funds against your 401k. And a lot of employers have rules in place that allows you to do that when you're looking to purchase a primary residence, so a new home that you're going to occupy. FHA, we can finance down to a 580 minimum credit score. So, and then the other program that's real big here in Snohomish County is what's called USDA Rural Housing. It's a 100% financing program, so there's no down payment requirement. There is income restrictions and geographic restrictions. So, with a property in Snohomish County, basically a family of 1 to 4 people, the maximum income they allow is $94,600 a year. So if you're under that, then you can qualify as far as the income limits are concerned. And then geographic restrictions, basically through Snohomish County, USDA is open on any properties east of Highway 9 up to about Highway 530, and then pretty much opens up anywhere north of there. But again, USDA does have a website where we can go on and actually look at the eligible and ineligible areas and also search by address. So there are some places even east of Highway 9 that may not be eligible, but again, we can check the property address to make sure that the home meets the USDA requirements. And then a couple other programs here. One is VA home loans. It also is a 100% financing option, so no down payment required. But with the VA home loan, you have to be a veteran, regular, active, or reserve National Guard. So that's the only people that are really qualified for the VA home loan. Again, it's a great program, 100% financing. There's no mortgage insurance, anything like that. Conventional financing also has a lot of different options. One of them is a 3% down, 3% down program. Again, the down payment can come from a gift from a family member or a loan against the 401k. And then the big restriction there is when doing a minimum of 3% down, at least one borrower on the loan does have to be a first-time home buyer. And a first-time home buyer is anybody that hasn't owned a property in the last 3 years is considered a first-time home buyer. Conventional financing also has 5% down payment programs that don't have the first-time home buyer restriction. And then on any of the programs, you know, it's always you can always put down additional down payment, so it's not just held to the minimum down payment requirements. But just wanted to keep this kind of short and simple. Let people know that there are a lot of financing options available out there. A lot of these programs, the FHA, the USDA, the VA, and conventional financing have been around forever. They're being done even before all the changes in the industry that we've seen over the last 5 years or so. But any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call. And again, we'll send out some other information. We'll kind of get into a little bit more specifics on the FHA, USDA, VA, and conventional programs. But don't hesitate to give me a call if you have any questions before then. My number here is 425-698-2917. You can also see My email address here, dr.miller@onqfinancial.com, and then also my website, www.drmiller.onqlinwood.com. And feel free to contact anybody at Bell Properties. They can always get you in touch with me or answer any questions that you have as well. Hopefully you find this video useful, and look forward to sending you more information in the future. Thanks.